Hey guys, welcome back to another video in this series of Python. Alright, so in the last video we have seen the how to approach a question, right? So today we will implement all those whatever we have learned. Alright, so I am in a Leetcode platform. This is a coding platform and I suggest you if you are searching for any good platform, this is one of the platform that is quite good. Why I'll tell you. Again, this is not a sponsored video and all because I am quite new to YouTube and no one will pay me for doing this video. Alright, I am doing this by my own and that's it. So you can see here all the kind of questions are there, and if you want all the MNCs, big companies, whether you name it Meta, Amazon, Uber, Google, all of the big companies, if you want all this question, you can just you have to take the premium and all, but I don't recommend you premium right now, as because you need to solve as many problem as you can right now in the beginning. After that, once you are pro enough, then you can buy this in order to crack any of the interviews. All right, so what you need to do is so streak is also there, just like what Snapchat. You can solve each and every day problem. If you go to explore section, then you can find this particular all the topics, learning topics. All these are a very good source for learning. And let's say you don't have time, so you want to learn data structure, so you can just do it here. And dynamic programming, Google questions, so all this you can just explore it. All right, so there are a lot of things here. Next is contest is there. You can just explore this particular thing. Okay, I love this particular thing, that is here you can see how many problems you have solved, and also you can see I was active quite a year ago, but now I was like active in January, February, March, but not now. So here you can see how many questions you have solved. Here you can see rank. Here you can see global rank and India countries rank. So my rank is this and this. That's it. What are the questions that you have solved? All right, so let's start solving it again. I'm in problem section, and this is my favorite section where you can see all these things. All right, these are all the coding topics that you have to you don't have to do all of it, but you can start with arrays and string. As I told you, these are the basic building block that you can start with. All right, arrays and string, the most important topic. All right, so let's start with arrays without delaying it. So what you do is, if you are starting it, you start with the difficulty level easy. You do it easy. All right, so I have done almost all the easy questions, but let's solve it from the beginning. Let's say you are a beginner and you are learning coding for the first time, so let's see how to approach it. All right, so I'll start with sum array. All right, so we'll do it in Python, no issues. You can do it in any other language, just you need to know the syntax. So I'm removing this. All right, so that we can do it from the beginning. All right, so first what you need to do is you need to understand the question first of all, and then you need to start solving it. So here question is saying to sum. Basically, let me directly explain to you. You can read it in your own PC. You just need to, you're given with nums and target. All right, array, that is nothing but array. So you are given with array, and you need to find the target, and you need to find two number that sums up to target. It is as simple as that. All right, two number that sums up to target. So here you can see again, you do not need to return 2 and 7. You need to return 0 and 1. That is the index. Index is 0 and index is 1. All right, so you need to return this 2 index that sums up to 9. So 7 plus 2 is 9. So here you can see 6 is there, 3 4 and 2, that is 1 and 2. All right, index number 1 and 2, 6, 0 and 1. If there is no target, then you can just all right, so here you may not use the same element twice. Okay, you can return the order such that they add up. Okay, I think only one valid answer exists. All right, only one valid answer exists at all time. All right, you may ask if it does not exist. So here it is saying it exists. All right, so you have to see this. Now again, there are a lot of approaches you can use hash map and all, but as of the beginning we are just starting, so we need to solve it. That is more important. So all right, so I'll tell you about this logic. Logic is very interesting. Let's say 2 7 11 and 15 is there. What you need to do, you need to find two number that sums up to 9. So for this question you need to run two loops. Why two loops? Because two numbers you need to find out. All right, so let's say I is there. If I is there, you need to find j, and two numbers cannot be same. So what you need to do, let's say if I is in 2, let me keep j in this 3. So first let me keep j as 7, then I'll keep j as this, then I'll update it to this 15. So if I is here, I'll rotate j here, here, here. All right, next I will be here, j will be here and here. All right, next I is here, j will be here. After that I will not go here, because if I goes here, j will be out of the index. All right, I hope you have understood. This is 2 pointers are there and you need to run 2 for loops. All right, so that's very simple approach. We'll directly apply it. So what I'll do is here all the questions will be given in the format of class and functions, and you need to return the answer. All right, so I hope you know the functions and returns, how it works. If you don't know, just you can watch some videos and you can learn it. Here we are learning how to approach, how to solve the problem. All right, so first what I'll do is I will run a loop. Here I have to run a loop from I, that is index 0 to len of nums is given, so nums. All right, next I'll do for j in range. So here you can see I have defined the range. If I is in the first place, j will be starting from next position of I, okay, because I and j cannot be same. So I have to write I plus 1 and then length of nums. So if I can just go till length of nums minus 1, so that it does not reach till the end. All right, so I hope you are understanding this. Next, what we need to do, we just need to find if nums of I, is it, if sums up to nums of j, is it equal to target? Okay, if it is equal to target, then you need to return something. What you need to return? Take a list, because you need to see list, return type is list, and you need to return 2 of the index, that is I and j. All right, the program is done. It is as simple as that. Let's run it and check it out. All right, so accepted. You can do it in many other ways also, but I'm just showing you one of the ways. All right, so you can see here time complexity and space complexity. It is again not a very good approach, but I'm just showing it as we just have begun. All right, so this is how you do 2sum. All right, next question, remove duplicates. So we'll be little fast so that you can learn as many questions as possible. All right, so remove duplicates from the sorted array. Sorted array is given, you need to remove the duplicates. Observe here, you need to remove the duplicates. Let's say 1 1 2 is there, and it should be just 1 should be removed and 1 2 should be there. So observe this question has little twist in it. So let's say 1 1 2 2 3 3 is the question. Okay, this is an array, it is a single digit. What you need to do, you need to remove all the duplicates, but you need to keep all the unique elements. Let's say 1 2 3 unique elements are kept and all the duplicates are removed. Here you need to remove all this. Okay, remove all this in the sense from the first 3 position, because these 3 are unique. So you need to keep this 3 unique things, and then whatever you do in the next later, it does not matter if you keep or not. Okay, the only thing it matters is you should keep this, whatever unique values are there, you need to keep it unique. After that, it is your choice. All right, so let's solve it. And here you need to return the length of the list and length of the unique elements, I guess. Return k, to be k, to expect. Okay, so here what is the k? K is 2. Basically this unique elements you need to return, and then you need to change it all this in the original array itself. You do not have to take another array. Okay, all you need to do is in the same array. So how to do it? Let's solve it. So 2 things, return unique elements and you need to change it in the original array. So what I'll do is very intuitive. Again, I'll take a temp variable just to store all the unique elements. Okay, next is I will take out set. Okay, set means all the unique elements, right? I told you the third approach is set, right? So s equal to set of nums. I'm taking out set. After that, what I do, I don't need this temp directly here. I can just take it after I change it to set of nums. Then I will take one list and then I will convert the set to list. Okay, these are all inbuilt class. You can just use it so that whenever you need it, you can just use it. So now I have the unique list. I have this particular unique list I have already got. Okay, now what I need to do, I need to just put it back in the original array. How do I put it? So for I in range, I just need to run a loop from where to where, till length of L, not the original but the temporary, because that many unique elements are there. So nums of I, in place of nums of I, what I need to put, L of I. You need to take all those unique elements and need to put in the original array nums of I. Alright, so this is how you put, and then at the end you return len of L. That's it. Okay, so if you read the question, you will understand you need to return the L, that is unique element. Here I have just taken anything you can use, return L, and then you need to change it in the original array. So original array is nums of L. Alright, here you can just see I am using set. It is useful for finding the unique elements, and I am just using for loop. Alright, so let me run it and check whether it is correct or not. Alright, correct. Next, don't forget to submit it. Alright, okay, some issues are there. Let's check it out. So here you can see output. My output is 0, 3, -1. Okay, what they are expecting is they are expecting a sorted array. Alright, sorted one. So what we can do is, here you need to sort it out. This list you need to sort it out. So what you can do is, sorted function is there, you can just use and you put it in the sorted list and then do it. Alright, this time it will be running. Alright, and next is, alright, so again, do not go for time complexity right now, as because you are just started solving it. Alright, just focus on number of questions. Okay, next is removing element. Okay, we'll do 5 questions in this particular program, in this particular video, and then we'll proceed further. Alright, so you need to remove element. Which one you need to remove? So let's say remove, let's understand directly by here. Let's say 3, 2 to 3 are there, and you need to remove all the 3s. Okay, after removing all the 3s, you should return k equal to 2, because after removing only 2 are there, the first 2 elements of being number 2, it does not matter what you leave behind. Okay, it is similar to the last question. You just need to remove the, okay, so here 2 is there. After removing all 2s, you need to keep all the values as it is. Okay, as it is very interesting now. So what you need to do is, again, the logic is very simple. I'm directly doing it. What you need to do, you need to take a list, temporary list, and if this number is not this, then let's say 3 is this, 3 equal to 3, don't add it. 2 not equal to 3, add it in the temporary list. Again, 2 not equal to 3, add it in the temporary list. Okay, that is how you create this particular question. Alright, temporary list. So what I'll do is, temporary list t equal to list, and I will just traverse for I in nums. I'm just traversing. This is another method of traversing values. That one for I in range is traversing index. This one is for values. Okay, for I in nums, what I'll do, if I not equal to val, if I not equal to val, means that value is not equal to the number that you have in question, it is given, then what you do, t dot append. Append is a function to join in that particular list. You are combining it into the list. Okay, as simple as that. So that's it. One loop and condition. Second approach, magic approach. Alright, you just need to traverse and check whether if it is not equal to val, then append it. Alright, after appending, what you need to do, you just need to put it in the original array, don't forget it. Okay, again, and then you need to return the length also, I guess. Yes, you need to return the length also. All right, so you can directly return, but what you need to do here is you need to again run for I in range. This time what you need to do, again run a length till that temporary variable, so that you don't do extra things. Okay, you just need that much unique values, not unique values, all the left out values that is in temp. Okay, so what you do, t dot, not t dot, nums of I equal to t of I. So you are putting it back into the all the t values, you are putting it back in the nums. But what you return in place of print, we are just doing return. Okay, because it is not a main function, it is a inside the class, it is a method. So you need to return the answer. What you need to return the answer, you need to return the answer of length equal to length of t. Okay, that's it. I hope it will run. Let's check it out. So accepted and submit. All right, so this is how it is done. Here again it is beating 100%. Again, do not go for this 100%, as it totally depends on internet speed also. It sometimes depend on luck also, but do not go for this right now. Once you get expert, then you try for that 100% approach. All right, for now just focus on solving problems. So 3 problems we have solved. Now next is search insert position. So we need to search insert position. Let me just remove it and then we'll solve it again. All right, so this is how you start solving it. Okay, one by one, as because I told you, if you are a beginner, try solving 500 question. That is a challenge from my side, open challenge. If you solve 500 question and take it some time, do not rush yourself. Take some time, let's say 6 months. 500 question is good number. All right, you just need to do per day 3-4 questions. Let's say it is more than 600, I know that, but yeah, just try to do 4-5 questions per day. That will help you to build a momentum of coding. Okay, being a coder. All right, just put up a headphone and you get lost in that coding world. That is how you function. All right, so that's it, a simple thing. All right, so here insert search position. So here array is given, sorted array is given, and you need to insert this particular in which position they are asking. So 0th position no, first position no, second position yes. You have to insert this in this position because it is equal. All right, it is equal, you can insert in this position. So 0 1 2, second index. This 2 where you should insert, here no, here yes. So 0 1, this one 0 no, here no, here no, here no. If all this ends, then you can return the length of the array, that is 0 1 2 3 4, because it is obviously, if this all are smaller, then it needs to be outside this. Okay, so that's it. So I just need to run a loop. It is very simple. Understand the logic. Logic is, if it is smaller, go to the next number. If it is smaller, go to the next number. Is it smaller? No, it is not. It is equal. So you need to return this particular index. That's it. If it goes till the last, it is not finding, then return the length of the array. All right. So what we need to do, we just need to run a for loop for I in range, where to where, from it starts from 0 to length of the nums. And what we need to check, if nums of I, is it lesser than target? If it is lesser than target, do we have any problem? No, we don't have any problem. But if it is not lesser than, or if it is greater than or equal to target, then we have problem, right? If it is lesser, go next, right? So if it is greater than equal to, then return I. That's it. Wherever you find a number which is equal to or greater than target, then you just stop it. All right, if it is not returning, means if it is not happening at all at any point of time, then what you return, you come outside and then you return length of nums. Simple. All right, so let's run it. Accepted and then accept it. Okay, this time also 100%, do not go for it, just focus on solving a problem. All right, again a very simple problem, search insert position. Next, let's go for the next one. 1 2 3 4 5. For this question we'll solve only 5 questions. If you want more questions, then just comment down below that you want more sessions like this, so that we can learn and we can go forward together. Okay, if you are enjoying this, because I totally understand, you need some kind of mentor. At any point of time we all need some mentor, right? Or mentor. I have a lot of mentors, all the faces. I have a lot of mentors, and I respect them a lot, because they have shown me the path. Okay, they have given me the sense of what is important in life. Okay, those are the most important thing that is valuable. So if you are liking this thing, I would love to help you out. We can grow as a community. I will help you out in a lot of things, other things also. So let's create a community. Just comment down below what if you're liking it, if I have to change something or the other. Any suggestion is welcomed. All right, so this is the last question. We'll solve it together. All right, so +1. See, look at this example. 1 2 3. You might think that, okay, so sir, what you need to do, you just need to take the +1, take the last digit and +1. It becomes 1 to 4. So let's say here, take the last digit and +1. No, it is not only that. Okay, it is saying that you need to take the whole digit and then do +1. So 123 plus 1 is 124. 4321 plus 1, 4322 it is. All right, why that is the question? Because imagine if there is 9. If there is 9, then it becomes 10, and if you are adding 10 here, it will be wrong. Okay, it is not just one digit, but it is the whole digit that you need to take. All right, so what I'll do is I'll do step by step. So first what I'll do, I will traverse this. I will take it in a string, I will convert it into integer, and then I will add +1, and I will convert it back to string, and I will traverse it, and I will put it one by one in a list. Okay, very simple method. So understand why I'm doing this, because as if I am taking it as a number, I cannot sum up. I have to sum up all the things. All right, that's why I need a string. So what I'll do, I'll take a string s equal to string, empty string. So for I in digits, what I need to do, I need to sum up s equal to s plus concatenation, simple concatenation, s plus I. All right, s plus I means the number, but the number are in integers, right? What we need to do, we need to convert it into string so that it can concatenate, otherwise it will not concatenate. So after converting it into string, what I need to do, I need to convert it back to integer. So let's say n equal to int of s. So I'm converting that string into again integer, so that I can do n equal to n plus 1, because at the end I need to do +1, right? After converting it to +1, again I need to change it to back to string. Why string? Because I need to traverse it. I cannot traverse a number. All right, so I need to change it to again string. So what I'll do this time, for I in s, I will traverse one by one string this time, and I will take a list here, empty list, and I will append l dot append. What I'll append int of I. Don't forget this, because you are traversing a string, you need to change it to integer and then put it back to the list. So what you need to do, l dot append. That's it, the question is done. You need to just return l. All right, so just check it step by step, you will get it. Again here, for loop and condition, and then you need to do some mathematical operation, algorithm. All right, so again loop and then operation. That's all. It is very, very simple, because you just need to understand you cannot traverse a string, a number. That why you are converting it to string, and then you are doing the operations. So let's run it and check. So all right, so it is wrong. Let's check it out why it is wrong. So my answer is 1 2 3 1 2 4. Here my answer is, it is giving same answer. Okay, we might have done some mistake here. Let's check it out. What is my here? Okay, int of s int of s, I have taken n equal to n plus 1. So the number n plus 1, and then I'm converting s equal to string of n. This is important. I have done some mistake here, that n I have to convert it into string, and then I am again running that string and then converting it to integer and then putting it into list. This is the mistake that I was doing. Let's check it once again, and this time it is correct, and this is as simple as this. Okay, 100% again. So this is how you solve the problems. Again, if you are unable to do it, that's totally fine, because you have just started your journey. So it is the hero's journey. I say, what is hero's journey? Whenever heroes, how heroes are made. So everyone starts at some point or the other, the realization point. It is just a moment that everything will change around you. Everything will change around you. It just takes one moment. All right. So try to find that particular moment when your life will totally get changed. So you need to take a baby steps after that, and you need to move towards your goal. All right. So I hope you have understood this particular questions, and if you like it more, I have solved 5 questions here, so I can solve more questions along with you. And you can also you can just comment me down and tell me if you want more videos like this. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe so that you get more of the videos, and in coming days I'll be teaching you AI and cybersecurity related topics. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching this video.